Hello, fellow gamers. It's going pretty alright. Got a copy of FF5, the Pixel Remaster from Square Enix. And from what I understand, it's actually like a new translation. They're not just using the GBA script. But then on the flip side, it also doesn't have the GBA bonus stuff. So, sorry, Necromancer fans. I have never actually played through the bonus stuff on the GBA, if I'm being honest. It happens too late in the game. And most of the time I'm playing with Fiesta rules, so you can't really integrate those jobs into the base game. Okay, but here's the important thing. Does Bart still say cheese biscuits and mashed potatoes? Does the 1,000-year-old sage reference the Ninja Turtles? This is important. I need to know. Does X-Death still yell turtle? He must still yell turtle. They can't change that. There's no way they're allowed to change that. I'm sorry. Haven't gotten that far yet. Yeah, we're gonna find out. Yes and yes. Yes. Excellent. Beautiful. I've played through this game a few times, so I'm not too worried about having the plot or whatever spoiled. But these are the changes that are really important. Like the graphics, sure, great. Great Caesar's ghost. Oh man. All right, let's get in here. Let's get that bread. Okay, so yeah, just in case you weren't here earlier, the stream is sponsored by Square Enix. Thank you, Square Enix. And let's get going. So I'm not playing with Fiesta rules. Unlike the last 5 to 6 times I played this game on stream. We're playing full power. There are no rules just right here at the Outback Final Fantasy. They took out Sweet Christmas. Reminds me of that one joke from Clone High, where it's like, happy non-denominational gift day. Please accept your gift satchel. Oh, look at the pixels. Look at how many pixels there are. I also replaced the text because, the remasters all use this very narrow, very difficult to read font for the English version. I'm not really a fan of it, so... Thankfully, it is completely trivial to replace the file on the PC version. That's right, FF5 Remastered, it's time! I wonder when the FF6 remaster is coming out, because they've gotten everything else at this point. Look at this dude just facing sideways on a dragon, just standing sideways. Ah, my good friend, the water. That is extremely highly detailed. We meet again. Yeah, wind's not supposed to do that. How to integrate the one thing that was good for the mobile ports? Do you mean auto battle? They call it Final Fantasy because you see it and you turn 15 degrees, and then you have, like, 40 spin-offs. Cyan Sword. Oh, you're talking about FF6. I don't know. And yeah, Trills, the water is a thing that is in every remaster. Like, I think they use the same water effect for all the games. Because these are all built, like, off the same engine, it's just they modify the graphics and game mechanics per game. Yeah, there's the fire effect as well. Now here's the important question. Is Kryl going to have a new name? Because in the original fan translation it was Kara, then it was like Kururu, and then it was Kryl. So they're gonna have to change it again, right? Kryl is hard canon now? Okay. I guess, yeah, because they put it in FF14. Alright. It's FF5. I know where to go. Oh, I got some fog effects. Were that... I don't think there was fog here earlier. In the earlier releases. Okay, good. You get to have... Let me actually see something real quick. Battle speed. Let's do fast. Yeah, so here, they added the auto battle option. Those are in. Yeah. Nah. Not a fan of emulated scan lines. I'm gonna bump the brightness a tiny little bit. Okay. Doesn't seem like they have the built-in, like, auto-run. Like, you can't have permanent auto-run, but I guess they want to keep that separate. And we got that electric organ. Yeah, turn up the brightness, and then if you have like a really bright lamp or something, put that right in front of the screen. It's like you're playing on a non-backlit GBA. Well, CRTs, like, they had scan lines, but it's not as simple as just putting like a bunch of horizontal lines on a screen and calling it a day. All right, we need a new name. "12 half-width characters." Oh, I guess for Jeff, I was gonna say. But, like, you're letting me type in all these letters here. I'm tired of these jokes about my giant text box. Damn, okay, so you can put "I'm tired of." Look, you gotta make your shot. There we go. His full name, finally. As it was intended. Oh, you know what I should have done? I should have put in my my Twitch channel. Oh, look at the meteor. It actually looks like a meteor. Shoutouts to everybody who played the other port, and you could count every single seam on that meteor. Well, the SNES one looked fine. Like, they used the tiling fine on that one. It was the mobile port that they use this weird one second Galuf. There's loot down here. They used really poorly tiled graphics that didn't look great. Just remember my name. And how to speak English. That's it. That's all I remember. No thanks, Oth. Yeah, imagine you've been missing out on a free Phoenix Down for the very difficult Wind Shrine this entire time. Feel it in my bones! The colored squares, that's actually a new thing. That was not in the previous port. Or at least not the GBA one. I don't know if it was a thing in the... I don't think it was in the mobile port. Godspeed and all that whatnot. Yeah, the translation's a little different. We're gonna see how many R's Ferris drops. That's gonna be the big question here. I'm gonna go to the secret zone. No, there's nothing back there. Other than load times with the differences from the PS1 port. Translation was not very good. The most infamous, I think, is Wyvern. Or Wyvern. Are you a Quet or a Work? Decide now. Ah, yeah. Quet. Bleh. It's weird seeing this extra chunk of space on the side. I'm not used to it. Not when I'm playing FF5. FF5? No, we got the GBA port. That was perfectly fine. The previous port, that was not very good. The GBA port was probably the best. Oh, this song's going a little more. Okay, okay. A little bit of an extra measure there, as a treat. Yeah, normally this is just like 4 bars and then it repeats, so that little last bit there was a little extra chunk of the soundtrack for you. No, GBA sounded fine. People didn't like it because it wasn't the same as the Super Nintendo version, but I didn't have a problem with it. Good morning. Can't escape from FF5. I don't know. I was trying to think of a good snappy ending that didn't work. Yeah, Kefka doesn't swear. Sorry. Sorry, did you just say Kefka with a K? It's C-E-F-C-A. Excuse you. Get it right. God, I love the Cefsa elitists. Because they saw it romanized that way in, like, a piece of art, so it's like, oh, it's Cefsa. Pronounced Jif. Jefka. Yeah, the Pixel Remaster musics have been very good. I played FF3, and the music there was also very good. Yeah, I don't know if he's gonna say son of a submariner. People really liked, I should say, to rag on the Woolsey script back in the day, but, like, he did a very good job. People seem to think that translation is just a matter of typing stuff in without really thinking of the context of the time period. A lot of times translators were not given any kind of context for what they were translating, they were just handed a bunch of text and being like, here you go. And yeah, there were probably a lot of time constraints, probably very limited tools. Also, Nintendo's content policies were a little draconian at the time. Because for reminders, Holy becoming Pearl in FF6 was not a Woolsey thing, that was a Nintendo not allowing you to say the word holy in a video game thing. This is also why in FF4 it was called White. Yeah, Nintendo Japan, yeah, they didn't really have the same rules. Oh, give me that trumpet. Give me that trumpet. Actually, let's see the auto battle. So I think this stays on if you leave that on by default. Where is it? Okay, so yeah, you have the option to just auto battle for one fight, or you can do it for constantly fighting, so you just walk around for a bit. I want to sit here and enjoy the music for a bit, but I can't do this without getting killed. Also, I have listened to the Greg theme from this game. It is very good. I say Greg theme, it's Battle on the Big Bridge, but... Now, I noticed Vampire did 0 damage there, so it's probably based on missing HP. I don't know if they gave a different theme to the, like, each Final Fantasy game, they gave it a different victory theme. Because, like, they're all the same, I think. The first 6 games pretty much all use the same victory theme. I will say, the auto battle is real nice for this part, because it just, like, you never need to do anything aside from hold A here anyways. It's just instruments. Okay. Where could the secret entrance be? The skull has gotten even bigger in this version. That skull is tiny on the GBA and the Super Nintendo versions. Which makes sense, considering this is probably going to be played on bigger screens. They want it to be, really visible. Doesn't really matter who has the hat here, honestly. Well, I know it's supposed to be a secret button, but if you're playing this on like a big TV, for example, and you're trying to find that tiny little skull, it might not be super obvious. Yeah, 6... Well, actually, 4 kind of used... 4 used bigger sprites... No, never mind, they did not. Ignore me, I'm a liar. Yeah, FF6 was when they first started doing the big, realistic sprites. Semi-realistic sprites. On the world map. FF6 looked beautiful, man. I'm also curious because they do have mods working on the other versions of this. Or the other remasters, I should say. I'm kind of curious to see if they're going to have any mods for this one. Just build in the Fiesta mode. Oh yeah, Romancing Saga 3 is beautiful. Saga, whatever. Sagat. What if they might give us a ride? It's true, I've watched Pirates of the Caribbean. This is how you do it. You do this, and then if you get caught, you just say parley a bunch. Yeah, some disappointments with the RS3 remaster. Was it like a full remake, or did they just kind of upscale the graphics and all that stuff? Alright, you can't get any of the items yet. Actually, let me check something real quick. Thought that opened up a little passageway over here, but I could be wrong. Or maybe that might just be to leave, actually. Pretty close to a full remake. Graphics were touched up, upscaled certain backgrounds, and the menus left the rest untouched. That reminds me, I wanna get back into the Saga Frontier remaster. I know how to sail. Alright. Let's see, what are Ferris's pirate levels? Okay, a little bit of a mayhap. I think this is still the same from the GBA. Yeah, she just walks up. I am the highest value hostage you could possibly take here. Like, in terms of piracy, you just hit the jackpot. So it seems like, yeah, they used the GBA translation as a base, but they modified some things. I also love the tone of this game. It's such a Saturday morning cartoon Final Fantasy plot. Jumping around while covered in rope in the brig. Oh, I've got amnesia. It's a nice breath of fresh air from the previous games that were mostly all serious. Like, there's still a plot in this game. It still does a little bit of drama here and there, but when you have the villain yelling, "Fortuitous timing, prepare the giant mirror." That's the kind of mood we're in for here, and it's beautiful. Hmm. Why does the princess have the pendant that is explicitly only given to royalty? What could that mean? How could Tycoon do this? The pendants that are only given to children of royalty. Why do I have one of those? Just call me a lover of land of all things? Yeah, from what I saw, apparently the Diamond and Pearl remakes, they're just Diamond and Pearl, like they don't have any of the Platinum stuff. So it makes me think they might try and pull the Platinum re-release at some point. Wouldn't put it past them. Yeah, if people keep buying them. Seems like Ferris has... She has pirate levels, but they're mostly subdued. She hides her power until it's really necessary. Not quite FF5 Super Saiyan Pirate level 4. I guess One Piece would probably be a better comparison, but I've never actually watched or read much of One Piece. I've osmosed a good amount of it from, you know, popular culture. I know Luffy, he's the guy with the stretchy arms, but he can't swim. I played Pirate Warriors. Oh god, Chrono Cross. We fed every speech into of the game into an algorithm. It's truth. I'll kick your arse so hard you'll kiss the moons. We have to let this guy sail to the Wind Shrine. This is the only time he gets to sail, and he's so happy. I don't think I actually need to go down to the town there. Because you get a broadsword here, so we can give something to Galuf, and I think Ferris already starts with a weapon. Well, no, you don't have to, but for this area specifically, it's nice to have weapons for everybody because you don't have any jobs yet. And my potions. So it seems like they're going for more of a, like, orchestral arrangement in general for most of the overworld stuff. Then when fights start, that's where the guitar comes out. The fight, they do that, and the trumpet. The trumpet comes out too. Tent. I feel like the ATB goes faster, like, even with the GBA set to maximum, it still felt kind of slow sometimes. Also, I apologize every time I save. It's gonna play the exact same sound that you get when receiving a private message in 14. I cannot do anything about that. I don't know who they did for the music for this one. Golf, we gotta get you a weapon, bud. I appreciate you going in with Grandpa Punch, but gotta get you something a little more substantial. You're not a monk yet. Yeah, you can't play FF14 at the same time. There we go. Alright, time to fight Wing Raptor. By Wing Raptor, I mean these 3 Moldwins. Ooh. Boss theme going in. Alright, let's see if it goes into Shrinky mode. We're actually really low on HP, damn. Alright, fine, we'll take a healing turn. Got that Tumpet. Alright, clamming up. Now we wait. The Square Enix tradition of, we're gonna make you wait. There's an ATB system, do you know how to use it? Yeah, I'm liking this rearrangement. I'm just gonna hit auto battle so it inputs attack as soon as the turn comes up. It's more efficient, you see. Hang on. Yeah, I'm liking this remix. This is a good remix. I want that treat. I want that treat or goodie down there. Magic stick. Use your magic stick on me. Just in time for first roll. We're not doing Fiesta. Alright, that's just a staff. We're doing all job Fiesta. This is the first time I've played through in a long time where I just use every job, whatever job I feel like. There is a hidden staff. And check this out. When we go to Tycoon Castle, I'm gonna blow all your minds. Actually, can we go there? I think we can. No, we can't. We need the dragon first. Because for like the past 6 to 7 years, I would say, I've been mostly playing with Fiesta rules outside of like randomizers, which are obviously strange, unknowable beasts by design. No, I believe Tycoon is blocked off until we do, not Drakenvale, the Dragon Mountain, North Mountain. Was Loon playing, like I saw him streaming this the other, I think it was last week. Was he also playing with Fiesta rules? Because I think they're doing one right now, and the only options are 750 or no 750. Basically means you either get only magic jobs or you get none magic jobs. No, Fiesta's going right now. It's a different one. And of course you can always just run your own if you feel like it. He's doing free job? Yeah, okay, so he is also unleashing his full power. That going into the high visual void portal. What are we gonna do? Oh, there it goes. This font is a mod. This is the FF6 font, I believe. Unfortunately, the default font included with the game is not particularly good in my opinion. Jobs. Jobs. No, Bart's name is just, it gets shrunk down because I put in like one of the longest names you could put in. Jobs. Jobs. I'm gonna check out these new sprites. Oh, they don't do the little pose? Dang. Look at the new jobs. Oh. Nobody's barrel chested anymore, it's great. Alright. Alright, 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 alright. Alright. This doesn't have the GBA stuff, as I understand. Let's go ahead and grab... I guess I could grab Blue Mage and get Goblin Punch and Vampire. I'm actually curious what calculation Vampire is based off, because Vampire was busted in GBA, and not nearly as good in Super Nintendo. I'm kind of curious. Let's get a Blue Mage in there, why not? I never get Blue Mage on my Fiesta run, so might as well. Yeah, no, all the remastered sprites look very good. I might do Monk for a little bit. Problem is, Monk doesn't really have any great passives to give to other people. He can be a thief. You know, let's do 2 nights. Oh, right, Thief lets you go real fast. Bart got the zoomies. Oh, that is dangerously fast. I wonder if that works on the world map. Yeah, there's diagonal movement in all the remasters. 2 speeds, fast and way too fast. See Yoshi's funny car really go. I don't think you can use it to, like, clip out of bounds or anything. But, don't quote me on that. I'm sure some speedrunner has already found out a way to walk into the next remaster game somehow. Walk into the FF6 tiles that are all stored in this data. Aw. Let's go fight some goblins, and we'll go back to the cave. Okay, you can't sprint on the ship. Damn. My hopes and dreams. Dashed. Wait, can you not go back in? Oh, I thought you could go back into the pirate hideout. Or maybe I could just go down here, actually. Yeah, I could just go around. Yeah, no Fred Flintstone the ship, sorry. You don't get to run the world map at all. I know the randomizer... It's either the randomizer or Career Day lets you run on the world map. Also, this part, which is missed a lot when people are playing Fiesta, you can actually go back in, check what happened to Boko. Anyways, let's kill the crab. Because we gotta wait for Vampire to go off. That is not Vampire. Yeah, sure, if you found a bug, go for it. Okay, there we go. We're good. Oh, I need to give Galuf a weapon. Learn Vampire. Vampire and Goblin Punch are the big ones. Yeah, I guess I could try and steal something. When we go to the water tower, I could steal some mithril daggers, I guess. Oh wow, the actions queue up so quickly, too. Or actually... No, I can go back in there and grab some stuff. I think now the pirate hideout is open. But yeah, that's how we find out that the pirates are taking care of Boko. Along the shoreline around the wind shrine, you encountered enemies from later in the game. Interesting. How late are we talking here? Are we talking like running into behemoths in World 1? Because that could be a problem. Yeah, wow, look how much faster this goes. Holy crap. This is, snappy. Sanguines. Ooh. So maybe don't do that. Maybe I don't want to do that just yet. Like, FF5 has always been a fairly snappy game. Like, there isn't a ton of wasted time in terms of, like, here's a giant empty castle, go explore it. Yeah, here we go. We put that Quen bird to bed! Here it is, that's what it opens. God, the thief moves so fast. Ether, 300 smackers, and a tent. Don't eat my bird. In the Boko bed. I do like that this scene is completely optional, so you may just end up not seeing it at all. The local pirate bird healer. Every pirate ship needs one. I think this is just, not much going on here. Yep. Okay. We've seen the content. It is noted. Of course, now we gotta go back out the front door because we don't have a dragon yet. I don't know that Boko counts as a parrot. Oh, that's the sound of a crit. I was like, why did the punch sound so weird there? I'm not used to some of the noises. Alright, got some mastery. Now I can check and cover. Wow. Knights just have cover built in, I believe. Or was it guard? Knights are a very good job. You could probably get through the game with just some knights, honestly. They're very good. They're like dragoons, but better, because they actually do their job, as opposed to dragoons who, when they decide to jump, they stop being a tank, which is a problem. Let me check something real quick. Okay, no, I think they do actually... I think they do have cover built in, but I'm gonna put it there just in case. And yeah, they have really good passives. Like, they can pass off shields, they can pass off... I want to say two-hand swords, like great swords or whatever. Actually, I'm curious, does this game have autosave? Like, I know it's got the quick save. Okay, so it's not a suspend save, you can actually just save whenever. That's good. I'm actually curious, I'm wondering... The, what's it called? The fight in... Walt's Castle, Warris, whatever it's called in this translation, in the basement. I wonder how the RNG seeding works for this game. Because in the GBA version, you could exploit the quick save, quick load, because it always reset the random encounter timer. Like, it was on a timer, so basically every step you took decremented it, and once you went to 0, you got in a fight. So as long as you kept quick saving, you were good. Nice little oboe. I think that's an oboe. You look a little wet behind the ears. Dog, I've been playing this game for almost a decade. But let's say yes, so we can actually get our free stuff. There's a couple nice freebies to grab here. Like, the idea with the Jackanapes is that you're supposed to bring thieves and just flee so you don't get preempted. But obviously, if you're playing with Fiesta rules, you have to be real careful. Also, I gotta show this part off when you say, "No, I'm not new, actually." Jumps on the desk and just roundhouse kicks you out of the door. Can't have you intimidating the newbies, hiya. Let's buy some whip on. Yeah, let's get a broadsword because I think Lena... I think she's using a dagger right now. Or a knife, so we can give that to Galuf. Oh no, I do have a dagger. When did I get that? Maybe it dropped off an enemy. Whatever, she can still use the broadsword better. It is more useful. Potion... Oh, that's right, I could just buy whatever magic I want now. I'm not limited. I'm free. Just buy the elementals. Because when we fight Siren, I might switch over to Black Mage so we can cloud on her. Wait, did you just say can't believe they're in season? Oh, it's meteorite season, you know how it is. My extra Phoenix down. Let's go talk to Zuck. Talk it to me. Actually, wait a minute. Oh my god. You know what I just realized? You can play this game one-handed. I have my coffee mug in my other hand, and I just kind of absent-mindedly press my right stick, and you can actually move around with that. And I'm pressing R1 to confirm. I wonder what the first game to do that was, because I know Earthbound had that feature. You can play the entire game with your right hand if you, or sorry, your left hand, because that has the D-pad. You press L for, like, everything. New Fiesta Challenge, you're not allowed to use your right hand. Literally tie your hand behind your back as the conditional. Oh, they changed the generic female sprite. Or maybe they just changed this one for Bartz's mom. because she had, like, purple hair originally, which was kind of weird. Yeah, I'm holding my turtle in my other hand, just like Goro, because we need him to be Dex Death. Yeah, Bart's also has different hair, I just noticed. They both got proper brown hair. Got the key. Going to the water. Actually, lightning would be good here, too. Might want to get a black mage in here. Maybe swap out Golif. I think that counts as like a free in. Yeah, I think it does. Oh yeah, we need to do the piano, right. Alright, let's hear the rendition of the free public domain music. You're the perv here. I don't think they said perv in the original, or in the GBA version. I'll mute a trumpet. Woo! Just one of those days. You ever have 3 ladies do a dance on top of you and drill kick you repeatedly, fuse into one person? Yeah. Woo! Yeah, you fell for the dive kick. Oldest trick in the book. Like, they were literally on the stage. It was the most obvious move they could have taken, and yet you fell for it. The weird noise. The weird noise in this one kind of changed to like almost like a cow mooing. Great Caesar's ghost! Great Caesar's ghost, we're gay now! It really does sound like a cow. Final Fantasy Victory fanfare, you're gay now. Alright. Let's mosey, as Cloud Strife from Final Fantasy VII video game would say. Blackguard! Rogue! Scoundrel! Alright, her pirate levels are increasing. Sorry, his pirate levels are increasing. I didn't say her, I said him. Varys is definitely a dude, 100% dude. Absolutely, dude confirmed. T formation, oh. When 5 pirates gather together, they just kind of naturally form a T for treasure. Nobody knows why. Alright, let's see if we can grab Goblin Punch. You're not goblins. There we go. Gerblins! Oh no, you gotta punch Bart. There we go. Unleash your power. Clunk. So Goblin Punch is a normal attack that is not particularly remarkable unless your level matches the enemy's level, in which case you do like 8 times damage. Oh right, they're still guarding. Right. Oops. But the advantage is, at least in the GBA version for Goblin Punch, is that it is an attack that always hits. And it's also a weapon or an attack that can be used with a chicken knife to never cause the flee effect. I think we'll be okay for not healing. Oh, is it unmodified damage as well? It goes from back row. That's cool. Right, that's the other thing. It lets you do damage with Excalibur. It uses that unmodified value. Not that we're gonna get the Excalibur anytime soon, but it is nice to have. Also, I think it costs 0, right? Like, it's basically a free attack. It is strictly fight, but better. Guys, we gotta protect the crystals! Oh, you know what I never did? I never bought armor. Squeaky chair. Dots. I love how everybody casually just jumps on the, what is that, the bow? The bow of the ship? I think that's the bow. Oh, we're going fast now. Hold on, I want to go buy some armor. Because if I'm going to job change to Black Mage, I want to get some cloth. Also buy some shields. We don't have shields on here. For my Knights. Buy some hats too, I guess. Oh, that's cool. It actually shows you, like, you get level 6 built in. This just said you got black magic in, like, the older versions. So this actually tells you, hey, you can use all the black magic if you feel like it. That's cool. Make it a little more clear. Oh, I guess black mages can't use staves. Staves, staffs. Definitely go in the back row, though. Oh, I'm still in the jobs menu. There we go. Alright, everybody's nice and optimal. Yeah, I'm almost debating, maybe I put Bart in back row as well, just have him throw goblin punches. We don't have the hyper thief speed anymore though, damn. I'm gonna save again because I'm paranoid. Oh, do they fix that? Quote unquote. I guess it's a bug in the mobile release. We'll have to see. Another one of the reasons that I wanted to try this one out, see the difference mechanics-wise. The fact that, like, battles in general are much snappier, though, like, I might just play with this from now on for my Fiesta runs. The one downside is that I can't fast-forward, like, story cutscenes and stuff. Those are still regular speed. Clink. Yeah, Goblin Punch is free. Nice. It's so weird, like, I've never gotten a Blue Mage in a Fiesta run that I've streamed. Oh, that was a lot of damage. Could you not? The other cool thing is that I don't have to obsessively stock up on potions for the ship graveyard, because the Siren fight is a problem without healing. Like, you really need to make sure you have enough stuff. I'm gonna zap you. Actually didn't do too much damage. Alright, I need to use... Do I have cursor memory on? Let me see. I might not have cursor memory turned on right now. Oh, it's off, that's why. Carl! Song got a guitar. No, I know for auto battle. I was just talking about typing in commands regular style. I wanted to use Goblin... You basically want to always use Goblin Punch if you're just gonna fight with a Blue Mage anyways. Yeah, there's another one of the very highly detailed effects, the Whirlpool. Carl! He's here! Oh wow, we hit the level requirement, nice. So that's what happens when Goblin Punch goes off. You just do a billion damage. Don't do that. That's cringe. It's alright. Either use Thunder if you have it, otherwise just kind of swing at him and hope he doesn't stun all of you. Is that a thing in this one? I thought that was just FF6, like, what's his name? Ultros always went after Terra. Product of its time, I guess. That is an FF5 too? Oh, I didn't know that. I think we actually start getting... We find the flail here, which is like your best attack weapon if you have a white mage party. If you are quote-unquote lucky enough to get a white mage party, because it means that you will eventually win. It's just going to be a very, very slow start. Yeah, I guess you could just back row him. Trust us, we're drifting on the ocean here. higher target priority in this game. I wonder if it's like a math thing. Like maybe they just use a formula that generally that generally targets Ferris. I'd be curious to see how the formula works. So we'll keep Galuf in Black Mage mode here. Alright, you just go down there for a nap. Free healing. They're not monsters. They know you'll need to heal here. Especially if it's your first time playing. Oh nice, the minimap actually shows you the rocks there. Yeah, Flail is your best weapon for white mages right now. It also deals full damage from Black Arrow. I don't know if black mages can use it. No, it's only white mages. I might level him up so he gets black level 1. Yeah, I wonder if I might use agility. I'd have to look at the exact numbers in the formula. Alright, there's nothing in there. Skeleton! Yeah, I might as well use fire here because we're going to be hitting the story rest soon anyways. So black mages are really good in this game, by the way. Black mages and white mages are both phenomenal. Yeah, no, the remaster just looks really nice in general. You can't actually use Vampire because these guys are undead, so you'll actually drain health from yourself and give it to them. You don't want that. I like this one box that you can stand on top of. Doesn't do anything. There's no, like, breath mechanic in this section. I think these guys you can either steal daggers... Or no, they drop daggers, that's what it is. If you're playing Thief, that's your best weapon. Yeah, it's a really minor thing, but, like, it was in the original, and it's cool that they kept it here. But most of the enemies here are undead, as, you know, the name implies, so... Fire works really well, as does just healing them directly with White Mage. You can get elixirs here. There aren't really, like, great places to quote-unquote grind elixirs until the endgame. Just because the elixirs, like, they will drop, but they are very, very, very low chances. So generally, you'll probably end up winning from also leveling up a ton. Bart's, he's not scared of water. That's why. Alright. I'm actually gonna switch off Bart here. He can be a white mage for a bit. We can give him learn so he can passively just learn stuff. Wait, Bard starts? You don't start with Bard in this game. Or at least not in Fiesta rules. You never start with Bard. Unless you're playing like a modified rule set, in which case, sure, go nuts, but... Yeah, I mentioned that earlier. It shows you, like, you can actually use all the magic now instead of just, you can use black magic. Right, there's a hole there. I had find passages, what? Oh no, right, find pits is a separate ability. Probably the least useful ability in the game, because there's, like, maybe, like, 5 total pitfalls in the game. I should probably throw... we're gonna get into the heal next turn anyways, but I might as well. Because, yeah, the original releases just said you could use magic. Didn't specify that you could use all the magic just by being that job. But a lot of people, myself included, when they first started playing... Yeah, there's a fish in my shorts. A lot of people just kind of assumed you needed to level up to that particular point to get that spell. Time for us guys to do guy things. Like throw off all of our clothing. Oh my stars and comets. Yeah, so? Bart's completely missing the point. Also of note, Ferris is probably still just wearing wet clothing. She's just like, alright, well, I'm going to bed, see ya. Jumps into the bed, makes an audible splash noise. Crunch. That's a new line. Alright. So that should be a full heal for everyone. Yes. Because we're gonna do the siren fight now. We're gonna get to the one slightly larger sprite in the game. The only one. So I hope you're all ready for this. Just want to warn you ahead of time, because this may be disturbing. Let's try and conserve some health here. Level ups in this game, they only affect base stats and modifiers to formulas. But, like, they won't give you more attack or more agility, it's just HP. And, like, sometimes it'll make, like, fight stronger due to the way the math works. Or certain things that rely on level. You know what I haven't been doing? I haven't been running away. Although we could go for a Brave Blade run. How awful would that be? I will say having this on a more powerful, like, platform, it is really obvious when you're playing on the GBA release and it's just trying to parse all the stuff, like do all the math. Antidotes and Phoenix Down, which isn't as important because we've got, you know, White Mage. Yeah. Maybe heal afterwards, actually. Yeah, no, like, you can actually feel when it has to do some math, like it'll just pause, all the ATBs will stop for a second. Just too much math for the poor little GBA. Oh, come on. Mind Flusher. And I don't think we're gonna need all the MP for this fight coming up. Like, it's really noticeable when things are doing counters or scripts, like when the, I think, the Wendigo, that one is constantly reshuffling the places of the Wendigo, so, like, they are moving around constantly, basically. And I guess it's too much for the poor little GBA. Yeah, I'm gonna start running. Another important ability in this game, running is very powerful. Alright, you all ready? Here she comes. Yeah, Sandworm as well. See, Bart's falls for it this time because she's got brown hair. Oh no, I'm not saying it's like a bad port of the game or anything on the GBA. I'm just saying it's really noticeable. Here she comes. Ah! For whatever reason, I think she's actually a 3-unit height. Like the legs, the torso, and then the head. 3 separate tiles. The song also has a little bit of extra flair on it. Not a ton, just a little bit. I don't know that she was... I thought she was always 3 sprites tall. Yeah, X-Death is... He only ever uses Tiny Sprite. Until he becomes a tree, but that's not like a single character, that's just a tile map. Slap. Slap. A slap of awakening. Well, bye. Maybe you should use some magic that doesn't fall apart when somebody slaps them. Uh-oh, here it comes. This is still the same line. Oh no, you silenced my physical attacker, what am I gonna do? Slam. Okay, we can't really do anything physically outside of my knights, I think. Ah, protect. I guess fire just doesn't work here. Alright, now she's in undead mode, which means we can start curing her. Because undead characters take damage from healing and also take a lot of damage from being on fire. Like a lot of damage. Meanwhile, physical is like damn near useless. Okay, you're just gonna double tap my boy Golif like that? Yeah, the speed is real nice. Oh, it actually shows a message when you get damaged by poison now. Weird. That did not used to happen. This is a fight that kind of sucks for Thieves a lot. Because when she goes in undead mode, your only real recourse here is to throw potions. You're not doing any damage physically, don't even try it. White mages, you can at least heal her when she goes into undead mode. And some bronze armor. Oh right, you get different stuff based on whether you beat her in living mode or undead mode. Elixirs don't insta-kill her, otherwise that fight would not be as rude as it would be normally. Now the question is, can I make it to the town without spending a tent? Should be fine, I think. Okay, I'm just gonna swing in here. Level 1 spells are not particularly great unless you're hitting the weaknesses, but the later ones get much better. God, the flail sounds so beefy in this version. Alright, Ferris Mastered Guard. Yeah, a lot of bosses have the heavy flag, which basically says they cannot be instantly killed by most methods. I say most because there are some that completely bypass that flag. For example, level 5 death. Oh, nice. Oh, thank God. This was like my least favorite song in the original because the instrument in the background was so harsh on your ears. I'm much preferring this. Like, I didn't hate the song, it was just such a harsh instrumental. Actually, let me... let's buy some weapons first. And actually, here we can get the first rod of the game. Okay, a little violin action. Never hurt anybody. No, it wouldn't deal max damage. It is specifically coded to do instant death, and heavy specifically guards against that. I only need 1 bronze armor. Let's get some robes. Get some robes for the boys. Yahoo! Yep. But yeah, if you could use elixirs, that fight would be free. Might protect. Okay, it's called Waltz in this one. It's not Warris, it's not Walls, just Waltz. Have you any ideas? What if we fly? Can't go by land or sea, then I guess that's it. I guess this quest is over. Go home, everybody. Alright, so the Frost Rod is real important, because it makes magic spells that use Ice Elemental deal additional damage, as long as you have it equipped. So that means that Blizzard's going to be real nice here for a bit. Yahoo! They really want you to hammer home you're going by air. Yeah, the rods are so busted because on top of that, you can just snap them to cast a level 3 or level 5 whatever spell, Aga spell. They can just have a Blizzaga on deck for bosses that are obnoxious. Oh, come on. There you go. But yeah, you get the God tier spells, which are very powerful. I like the drums in this one. Very powerful drums. God, I almost want to get a thief back in here. I keep getting back attacked. We got the... I don't think we got the piano in Carwin. We can go back there when we get the dragon anyways. Pianos only matter once you have all of them. There we go. Finally, I get a turn to actually work properly here. So we'll fully take advantage of our ice rod here. I'm doing not like a colossal amount of damage, but a lot more than you would do with just unrodded spells. I'll probably finish you off with regular attacks. Yeah, just be a dragoon. Oh wow, yeah, I'm really liking this rearrangement. Oh, I missed. Alright, black level 2. I really like this rearrangement, damn. This is good. I want to run from that just because they blind you. I think they use flash. And I would not like my physical classes to be blinded here. I actually think the background here, I think in the GBA version you could see the ground below you. Oh, they start with 0 MP. I thought they could use flash. Maybe if you're trying to use a Beastmaster, you have to feed them ethers. Corner. Okay, yeah, they don't have enough MP for it. Alright, let's go fight the world's first married boss couple. I don't think it's actually the world's first married bosses. The first of many. Also, that's nice that it actually shows you actually get the helmet here, like you get a mithril helmet. It doesn't tell you in any of the other versions, but here it's like, hey, by the way, you got a helmet. You can use it. Oh, that's cool. It actually shows you the cliff falling away, too. in the GBA version. All the other ones, actually, it just kind of disappears. This weird whip lady and her husband who just live on the mountains, on the Poison Dragon Mountains. Also, this goofy sequence. I guess he slept too bad. What? I want to see this in 3D. Just Ferris scuttling back up the mountain and then setting up a rope. Oh man, twerps. It's the 90s. Yeah, Magissa doesn't know, so she thinks Ferris is a dude. I don't think poison's particularly dangerous, but I might as well just do it. Forza, it's not based on time. It's after a certain damage threshold, so if you know, like if you're counting HP, you can actually get Exactsies and just bypass it entirely. Yeah, if there was an FF5 series, they would absolutely say twerps, like, non-stop. What if I just continue to destroy your wife? And then what? That was a really good protect on my part. Wife gone. Think about wife. Kill wife. Oh, that was all Ferris, huh? Could probably handle it with just these three. Miss wife. Regret. Think about wife. Life bad. It really wants Bart dead. Yeah, this is the original Forza. His last name is Motorsport. It's only in the production materials, but it is there. It's all there in the lore if you go digging. Yeah, this fight's a lot easier when you're not running a single job. So that whip is actually really, really good. None of your base classes can use it, but if you switch back to Freelancer, you can. Anyway, it's time for Lena to once again get poisoned. It's like that one video of the dude smoking a blunt and then the poison thing from Dark Souls pops up. He can't even finish a single sentence. I'm away with a lot of... I don't care. My favorite part about that video is the siren immediately starting up the second he starts coughing. That was fast. But it's alright, because dragons can just cure poison. Lena, that was so reckless. She comes back to her senses. I'll do it again. Oh, Bart, you have a phobia. This actually isn't blood in my mouth, it's victory wine. Oh, they love their tumpet in this game, and I'm all for it. A diagonal dragon flying! Yeah, Garfield trip, except it's Lena getting into the poison. Alright, let's go play the piano. That joke is still here. This is like a Sprite comic joke. This is something that comes from 8-bit theater. Alright, watch my skills. Yeah. Are you motivated yet? Are you inspired? Wait a minute. Hold on a second. How come these pots are transparent? How come this barrel is what's going on? Or actually, no, that's just... I can't tell if it's transparent. Or if it's just the pattern blending in really well. We need to find another pot. Yeah, the shade makes everything look transparent. And I'm not sure if that's it. What? What did you say? Help, sir, I need context, help. We need to find another barrel. Okay, I think it's just the shadow, it's just very confusing. Oh, he says there's a winddrake on the mountain. I've never talked to you in my life. I don't know what you're talking about, man. Alright, let's go to the inn. Let's wake Ferris up. Because she's been out for a bit. Oh, nice. Glad to hear your job's going good. Yeah, where's Poison Queen Lena, where she just, like, sips from a goblet of poison at all times? Just like Queen from Deltarune, but instead of acid, she just drinks poison. Yeah, we'll equip the hat eventually. I just need to... Probably don't need sleep. Fine, I'll buy it. We can use it for Atomos. You know, if I didn't just pick Mystic Knight and use Sleep Blade anyways, because that's way more reliable. Alright. You get a new hat. Because we're coming up on... Well, a couple things. First of all, I'm about to blow all your minds. Are you ready? Because first of all, we're gonna get early Cura. But that's not all. Alright, so I've got fine passages, right? Nothing really seeming out of the ordinary here, right? Just you know, it's a castle. It's a castle. What if I told you there was a little bonus zone back here? I think it actually shows it on the minimap, so it's not as much of a surprise, but... You can get some bonus treats in here, some cottages. Not incredibly important, but if you're playing a randomizer, this is 2 free goodies for you. I think if you like go right in this corner, you might be able to see. I don't know, actually. The smaller screen might not show the door back there. And I don't think the armory is open yet. Yeah, we're gonna talk to the Chancellor first. Okay, so they do still have like the generic women sprite, but they all have the green hair. It's just Bart's mom, they specifically gave brown hair, and also Bart's because, you know, he didn't have green hair. Green or purple hair. Very, very minor change, but it's nice that they did that. There's no way it can recover without our princess. Well, actually... See, I learned how to use swords and drink poison. I was like, you know what they say, you can never really go home. Also, I think this is where we finally find out that Ferris and Lena are actually sisters. Because, you know, they both have the same pendant that is given to royalty, and only royalty. Whoa. I'm up. Ferris has more of like a purple hair. But yeah, you can actually skip this part entirely. Because you can skip Tycoon Castle. Whoa. I'm in that pot, old man. I want my free high potion. Yeah, the Amano art is never... it is rarely ever the same. So I think Terra was also blonde in the original art, but then in the game she's green hair, but then... I think, did she get blonde hair? No, I think she kept the green hair for the most part. Also, the Amano art, if you've never seen it for Chocobos, you should look that up. Like early Amano art for Chocobos. They look like weird aliens. I want that book. I want that book. Alright, let's go get our free goodies. Our free goodies that only freelancers can take advantage of for the most part. Because you get the katana. We have the whip from earlier, which is also a very good weapon right now. And then the healing staff, which can also be used by white mages. I think also blue mages might be able to use it too. Okay, they also tell you here you get the healing staff. Because he just kind of says, this staff has been in your family for generations, I'm sure you can put it to use. And then you are never told what you got. You were just told you got a staff. Alright, Diamond Bell. You know, in case you want an early taste of disappointment. Alright, there we go. So healing staff is very, very good. It is a Cura level heal, except you can cast it for free. Because you just hit people with it. So if I wanted, I could actually switch out to Freelancer. And now we can use the whip, or we can use the Ashura. Ashura is really strong. Yeah, I said Kira. The whip not only can attack from the back row for full damage, but it also does a stun effect that goes off very often. And not a lot of enemies resist it this early. And then Diamond Bell is... well, it's a Diamond Bell. You can use it, I guess. Yeah, I think it counts as getting bopped, so it'll remove sleep if someone's asleep. Alright. That's the most important stuff. Healing Staff is very, very, very good for Fiesta playthroughs. If you can use it. If you're lucky enough to be able to equip the Healing Staff, you're going to be in a good spot for a while. I think Red Mages can also use it, so that at least keeps them relevant. It's only supposed to trigger on Magical Beast, but instead trigger on everything that was not a Magical Beast. Ah, somebody messed up the exclamation point. You can also start buying Time Magic, even though we don't have Time Mage. What the... So these summons are not particularly great. Summoner doesn't really become good until you get the level 2 spells with, like, Ramu, Ifrit, and all that stuff. Sure, why not? I mean, if you're playing 5 for the first time, I would just recommend playing whatever you want. Need some money. Actually, Battle Lock. Probably don't need the Battle Axe here. I'll manage. Buy some shields. Oh, we can only buy the one shield. Never mind. I don't know. Fiesta... the problem is that Fiesta has a very different experience based on what your first job is. Come on, man. Go, 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 go. Get wet. Like, if you're quote-unquote lucky enough to get White Mage, sure, the rest of the game is going to be fine, but the start is such a slog. It is so painful. Thief is also pretty slow, and it's also very painful if you are, you know, forced to do Siren with just Thieves. Okay, this guy still references Kermit the Frog, good. Yeah, like, honestly, your first time, I would just say play whatever. Don't do Fiesta rules unless you really, really, really just cannot get into it otherwise. We should probably get a little bit of money. Oh, you know what? I actually want to change to, we'll make Ferris a thief for a bit, just so we can have... Oh, no, wait, you don't get Flea until a little bit in, never mind. I think Gulliv was my thief before. Yeah, he was. Black magic thief, why not? Because I want to get Flea so I can escape the, gobbledygook or whatever. Oh, right, I have the healing staff. I don't do that anymore. White Mage Garula, it's not hard, it's just very, very tedious. So katanas, they can crit. In this game, there are random crits, but only certain, like, types of attacks can do them. So I believe it's katanas, bare hand. Some weapons will guarantee crits if you, like, spend MP, I believe. I think the rune axe does that. I should do some stealing. Right, healing staff, right. Like, it's just, yeah, it's slow. It's reliable, but it's very slow. And it's such a bad way to introduce people to the game, I think. So the reason I'm grinding here is because I want to get Flea for Galifir on Thief. Also, a lot of the jobs are very mediocre. Looking at you, Geomancer. Even the flail, like, it doesn't speed it up terribly. How much more do we have to get to level up? 9 more. I actually wonder... Okay, no, he does attack the enemies if you have memory on. So you can't just turn on free healing staff and bop your own dudes. You do actually have to put them to work. I probably should actually give Ferris a job. Just so she can get some levels. Another nice thing about this remaster is that it shows you MP. And also max HP, because there's enough screen real estate for that. The GBA version, I think it showed your current HP, and it only showed MP if you went to a specific menu. But, like, at a glance, you couldn't tell how much MP you had. Oh no, Red Mage is a great character if you get another good job. It's just that if you just have Red Mage and, like, no other casters, they are really mediocre. But, like, if you get anything else that can cast magic, like dual cast Summon, dual cast Time, dual cast White or Black, it is incredible. It is such a good job. Did Loon have, did he have, what's it called? Did he have other caster classes, though? Because the problem with Red Mage is that they're really, really good up until, like, halfway through World 2. And then they just stop getting anything useful. He got another caster? Okay. Like, yeah, sure, if you're doing speedruns, it could be useful. But I think in a vacuum, Red Mage is just kind of mediocre. The one downside to the healing staff is that you have to remember every time that you have it equipped. Red Berserker Summoner, Red Berserker Black. Yeah, that would do it. Because that just functionally means you have 2 casters. Because the Black Magic command passes on your magic stat as well. Actually, no. No, sorry, it doesn't, but Red Mages have decent casting stats. Alright, 2 more fights. Yeah, Red Mage will get you to the last crystals pretty easily. Or, like, to all your jobs easily. It's just once you get past that point, if they don't really have anything to contribute, like with a caster, they're mostly there just for support past that point. I'm having real bad luck with stealing. I need that thief glove, man. Ah, they called it Scram in this one. Not Flea, Scram. Very good. Yeah, Scram is guaranteed escape from a fight. As long as the fight can be escaped from. It's not like a boss fight. Wait, how are staves better in this version? Oh god, right, I forgot about the thief sprint speed. We need to Amscray. So, I actually am curious. If I were to, like, quick save... and go back to title screen, I wonder. Scram. Scrambus. Thieves also have innate immunity to back attacks. Quick save trick doesn't work here. Dang. So Elven Mantle is one of the best accessories in the game. I might have wanted to equip that, actually. Oh, boy. Oh, no. Oh, no. Good luck, Lena. Oh, she's so dead. She's so dead. Damn. I should probably heal between these encounters, huh? Thankfully, this game lets you restore from quick saves. Why go after Scrambus? Now we're all pissed off. We're all pissed off at the loss of our good friend Goluf. I think you can still run regular style from this fight, it just takes much, much longer. Like, much, much longer. Actually, can you just... Okay. We needed to end that fight faster. I was trying to find a way to, like, just restart, but I don't think there is. Yeah, I think it's always going off in the same spot there. Okay, nice. Good block, good block. Alright. Looking good. And now that we have the Scram enabled here, we can just get out. Elven Mantle, that's gonna go on... Goluf. So Elven Mantle is incredible because not only does it give you some nice stats for when you find it, but it also just means whenever you get hit 25% of the time, it will just not hit. You will just dodge it. It's very, very good. I think it's 25%. I might be wrong. It might be like a third. Ram. Whoop, 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 whoop. Alright. Better. Much better this time. There's no other, like, fights in this castle, so you don't have to worry about reviving right away here. Paris is spending a lot of time on the floor this run. Doing a great job floor tanking here. Oh yeah? Tell me more. Alright, keep that in mind, chat. If we run into a Jackanapes, we're up a creek. Oh, they took out the Reading Rainbow reference. They kept the Kermit the Frog, but they took out the Reading Rainbow. He used to say, like, take a look, it's in this book. which is an excerpt from the Reading Rainbow theme song, which honestly is a very dated reference today. I know LeVar Burton wanted to do like a Reading Rainbow revival, but I don't think it ever happened. But yeah, a lot of kids probably just would not get it at all. Considering it's been, when did the GBA port of this game come out? Was that like 2004, 2005? Yeah, excuse me. Don't take my word for it, that's still there. But it is like way, way, way less explicitly Reading Rainbow. I could help everybody, but it's easy for us. So why would I want to do that? Oh, Meter got some new effects on it this time. Oh, look at that mode 7. What mode are we on right now? Well, now that it's affecting us, we're going to help you. Meanwhile, I immediately start sneaking into his room and stealing his stuff. I don't think he actually has anything in here. Oh no, it's the other, it's like Ball Castle that has the song. I remember now. I'm going too fast. We should probably heal before we fight Shiva. Because Shiva is also enhanced by equipping a Frost Rod, which means that we will have a very, very powerful multi-target attack if we grab her here. We can't even use Summoner yet, though. Oh, we did Scary Basement already. That's done. And now that Goluf has gotten the Elven Mantle, we can swap him off. Maybe get some Blue Mage action going on again. Yeah, Scary Basement is why Ferris is ground tanking right now. Oops. Ah, I can ride a bike again. Is that just me, or does Lena seem like really pale? She seems very, very pale. Goblin Punch is just fight but better. It's the fight command, but it's just better in every way. I'm gonna buy a couple of these, not that we're probably going to need them, but just for convenience sake. A couple needles. Let's buy some armor too. So we only have the one iron shield. Let's buy a second. Let's buy a gi. Iron armor. Cotton robe we're already good on. Also, in previous versions of the game, Goblin Punch would let you use the actual damage listed on Excalibur. Which, I don't know if it still exists in this version. We'll see. Alright, I don't think he can use Iron Shields. Alright, she's got the Mithril Helm. Okay. Always be gunchin'. If at any point you're playing Blue Mage or you're not using Gunch in lieu of a regular attack, you're doing it wrong. Oh yeah, I can get some Mithril Knives in here if I, I wonder if that would be better than a broadsword right now, or a longsword. I think it might be. I'm gonna try stealing, because I know you can get Mithril Daggers in this tower. I thought you wanted to gunch with Chicken Knife because that ignores the chance to flee. Or does it not do the flee calculation properly there? Alright, so we're gonna steal some treats here. Nice. There it is. Okay, I'm just making sure it does the 0 fleas base power. Okay. So then in that case, couldn't you also use the Brave Blade with Gunch? We should just immediately start using that. Yeah, we could test it. I'm not sure on the exact math, so we'll have to find out. Yeah, let's give him Black Magic. Okay, he can use the Mithril Knife. It is 1 point stronger than the Longsword, but you know what? We're gonna take that. I would assume Sword Dance works the same. Like, as far as I can tell, it's mostly just a straight port of the original with, like, upscale... Well, not upscaled, like, redone graphics and all that stuff. It's not meant to, like, fix any significant bugs that existed, unless they were, like, really, really bad, like the, skip the entire second half of X-Death bug. Oh, you do poison. Nice. It also doesn't have the GBA stuff, so if you're, you know, a fan of necromancing or the Sealed Temple or whatever, sorry. The big thing I'm curious about is, do Berserkers have a good ATB now? Because beforehand, Berserkers were bad because not only could you not control them, but their ATB was just inherently slower. Like, due to the way that Berserk worked. I'm kind of curious if that is better in this one, because if it is, Berserker might actually be not incredible, but at least worth considering every now and then. These are the mysteries. We'll be finding out soon enough, I guess. Are you... Okay, no, they're not undead. They just look very undead. Oops, I meant to hit you in the back. Only their first action was delayed, and after that they moved at normal speed. Okay. Project Demi is the one that lets you skip, like, story cutscenes, right? Gear buffs being way worse, like, oh, Reflect wears off? Really? So what you're saying is Hermes Sandals are no longer the best item in the game. Hmm. Because if Hermes Sandals wears off, then that would be real bad. You really want to kill Golif, huh? Actually, I need to check something. Oh, neat. So when you're queuing up a command, like when you're targeting something, it actually stops the ATB. I don't think it used to do that. Like when you were picking a target, stuff could still hit you, so you were still kind of in a bad spot. That's cool. I know there are some known bugs that were mentioned on like the Steam page. Oh, I should have actually used Vampire. I'm a fool. Yeah, we'll have to see. Hopefully they do patch it, because this is easily my favorite. Yeah, I mean, it can be modded, but it shouldn't be on the job. Like, it shouldn't be on modders to do that stuff. Like, just because you can mod something out doesn't mean that it is the correct answer. There are new bugs introduced to a game that cause problems. They should absolutely be fixed. Oh, right, they cause poison. Poison is not very threatening in battle, but outside of battle it's actually really annoying, because it goes off every single step. Silver armlet. Give that to Lena. Wait, could she not use that? Huh, weird. Oh, I guess you're gonna use that. Or Ferris could use it, but she's already got the specs. I want her to hit with the katana. Rods continue to be broken, yeah. Both, you know, figuratively and literally. Alright, quick check of HP. Might as well do a quick save. I really like the quick save that you can just set a checkpoint, so if you die, you don't have to go all the way back through an area. Well, no, I know Reflect wore off, but I'm saying, like, they're saying specifically equipment. Like, apparently buffs wore off, which was not great. Good Vampire that HP back here. Okay, so Vampire is not, like, crazy busted. It's just okay. It's okay at the start, but it's not like the GBA busted Vampire, it seems like. I actually wonder if we're matching the Goblin Punch threshold here. Have we done math? We have not done math. Also, God, yeah, sprint speed. Yeah, GBA version was just all of your missing HP, so it was very, very, very good. Because it meant you also got a full heal, and early on in the game you were usually doing a buttload of damage for doing that. Nice. Guard the rush. I think we're in phase 2 now, so he's doing the double attack. Oh, the double dodge. You love to see it. Man, we're fragging out here. Throw it an all cure. Might want to throw out magic here, actually. I believe Goblin Punch counts as physical. Or does it counter magic as well? Oh, these shields are doing so much work. Zoop. Was that 8 damage from Rush? Wow. Got a critical. Nice. I gotta say, it's so much easier when you can just use whatever strategy you want. And you're not you're not locked in by jobs. That fight with thieves is also pretty rough. You have to be very, very careful when you actually swing in because he usually counters you. There's also a little bit of luck involved. Hold on, I have to block you from exiting. The plot demands it. I have to go die over here now. Bunch of guys came from space to protect the crystal, but then they didn't in the end. Time for some new jobs. Except Mime. Mime doesn't exist. At least not yet. Berserker. Yeah, I wanna test Berserker and see if they're better in this one. That's Mime. That's Mime right up there. And Mystic Knight, which is one of the most broken jobs in the game. I mean, the game wouldn't be particularly different if you got Mime early, because Mime inherently just kind of does things that other jobs do. I want it. I want Mime. Love this bug eye sprite. Yum. 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 Yeah, it's Gladiator, Necromancer, Oracle, and Cannoneer. Mine was always in from the very beginning. It's just that normally in Fiesta, Mime is never assigned, unless you're playing like the Chaos rules or whatever. Yeah, there's a job for... There's 4 different jobs. The problem is they're all, like, very, very late in the game, usually. I can see a seam here. I've finally spotted my first seam. Right around here, you can see there's the square. From where the beach, like the little water effect, doesn't quite match up. Seam spotted. Seam spotted! It's possible there are more seams, but, I haven't seen them yet. Bottom got him! Are we talking about Spot 'em got him and Pooh Shiesty? together at last. What job should I take here? Summoner's not great yet. We really need Shiva for Summoner to start being good. Mystic Knight is just... Oh yeah, I want to test Berserker. We'll do that. Ferris, you are Beast now. Sure, cover. Really? Dagger's the best you can use, huh? Oh, I guess because Galif is using the other Mithril Dagger right now. Let's see how fast her ATB goes. Oh, I think I saw another seam there. Oh, hey, it's Gorilla. I need you to do this when I don't have a preemptive to really test it. I think it might just be... Yeah, there's a seam. Seam spotted. Seam spotted. That's why they call it Square Enix, because you see a square of water and then you refund the game! Okay, no, it seems like Berserkers just go off immediately now. So they're at least better in this version. They're still uncontrollable monsters, but they are at least fast, uncontrollable monsters. Alright, let's go grab Shiva. Debating if I want to make her a Mystic Knight. I'll make her a Mystic Knight, why not? Cover is probably better, honestly. Because she can still use shields and all that stuff. Yeah, let's check out the sprites on everybody. Oh, man. It's so much better than the mobile port, man. I did like the Record Keeper sprites as well. Those were very good. Alright, maybe switch out Bart. Maybe make him like a Summoner White Mage. That could work. Oh, we'll actually keep him White Mage, because I want to have some healing for the Shiva fight. And I think... No, we need to heal up. We did not get a free heal after that one. Sometimes you get story heals, sometimes you don't. It's not super consistent. Like, for example, having your ship crash and shipwreck into a ship graveyard, that's a full heal. Escaping from a tower and getting thrown onto the beach, that is not a full heal. Somehow. Did I buy the magic yet? I think I went in here and I might not have bought it yet because I wanted to check out others. No, we did buy it. We bought the time magic. Those duty heads. Friend to all children. Garula. Apologies to anybody playing FF14 right now. In advance. Alright, let's go fight Shiva. I don't think this is the way to Shiva. Do we go out the side door? Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Do I go through here? No. No, that leads to the side. Oh, maybe I go downstairs and there's the exit out here, I think. Because there's also the prison, which doesn't have anything really going on there. The prison that you can just visit whenever you feel like. there anything hidden in the moat here? I don't remember if there is. I don't think there is. I think it's a later castle that has the greatsword, but I don't believe there's anything in this one. Kind of a bonus zone if you jump down from the water, I guess. I always mix up the castles in this game, because there's like 4 of them and they're all pretty similar, looks-wise. Alright. So the good news is we can use Flame Blade here on Ferris really effectively. Oh right, time doesn't go when I'm picking someone. That's right, I forgot about that. Although I'm not going to spend MP right now. I'm going to hang on to it. I do like that the memory keeps your defend. In the GBA version you couldn't do that, it was like a separate menu. Or I guess GBA and Super Nintendo, they were separate menus. Oh. New armor is helping out a lot. Oh, I keep accidentally pressing defend now that it's there. I'm just like, oh, I have to go defend, right? No. Toad! Again, I keep doing it. I keep doing it. Get him, Lena. Frog out. That's why I bought the Maiden's Kiss. Because I don't think you can get the anti-toad spell yet. Just a regular heal. Or all target, I should say. I'm just gonna run so that way we don't get toaded again. Actually, can Golf equip staves? Okay, he can equip the rod, but we don't really want to be using that, I think. We built the floor as a snowflake completely by coincidence. Shiva just moved in afterwards. Alright. Let's go. How do you do that? I thought it was always like all or no target, right? Or only single target. How do you just hit 2? Weird. Huh, yeah, I guess it's per row. Interesting. Actually, I'm gonna try throwing out some fire here. Oh, those Bazaars are bad. Might still be a little early. Maybe I'll come back when I buy some victory rods in Karnak. That's strange. That probably makes some fights a lot easier, actually. Because since you can still target everybody based, like, regardless of row, you can still do that. But if enemies can only hit a single row, that means you could actually have, like, your rows split between good magic and good physical defense. That's pretty useful. sure everybody's alive here. Yeah, perfect timing on that heal. We need to take out these dudes, though. They're being a real problem. Oh, you would miss. Oh, should be alive. Actually, is she just alternating rows? If that's the case, we might be in a good spot here. Alright. I think she just alternates rows. Get some healing going on here, because I think we're going to need a little bit extra for the next wave. I think Bart might go down here. No, he's actually got a lot of magic defense. He actually Vampire here, because he's losing a good chunk of HP. Yeah, she's just alternating rows. Like, it's been consistent this entire fight. Actually, I'd probably go for... Well, she's acting really fast, though. She should be going after the front row next. Assuming the pattern is correct. Yeah, she is. Paris might be dead now. It's gonna come down to the wire. I almost wonder if we just try and keep Ferris alive, because if we use regular potions, it's gonna be a losing battle. And a full heal probably is not gonna keep everybody up. Might keep them for one turn, actually. I think Bart and Galuf have enough physical or magic defense that they can survive one more cast. Okay, not Galuf. Galuf. I didn't get my heal rod off in time. Although now if she's alternating, we might actually be able to keep up here. If we have accidentally made the fight simpler. Nice, got there. And another Frost Rod for our trouble, hell yeah. Alright. So let's go ahead and switch to Summoner now. We'll get some white magic. And we want that Frost Rod. Can you dual wield? No. I was gonna say, there's no way they let you do that in this game. Dual wielding is so busted. Alright, let's quick save and just try and run out the front door. Nice. Okay. A little bit of, scary Shiva fight there. Normally I've got the Frost, or not the Frost Rod, the Fire Rod when I do that. Oh, I know you can dual wield with Ninja. I just wasn't sure if they let you do that by default for some reason in this port. That they did, yeah, that'd be so busted. Dual wield is one of the best skills in the game. It's so nice to be able to one-hand and just sip some coffee. While I take a nice nap break. Alright. So stat-wise, we're looking pretty nice. And also now I think we have access to money dogs. Probably the best place to get money in World 1. We're also coming up in the point where we can just buy rods now. You just warp? I'm jumping in. There might be poison in there, I'm going for it. Yeah, I feel like normally when I would stream this Fiesta, assuming I wasn't like fast forwarding or whatever, I would maybe be done with Gorilla by the end of my first session. Here we're done and we still got like probably another like half hour plus to go. Normally I wouldn't have been streaming this early, like I don't normally stream at noon, but I'm gonna be busy this afternoon and possibly most of the evening as well, so I just decided we'll play it safe, start real early. Zoom. Oh, Lena's old, never mind. This fight's gonna take forever. I forgot they can cause old egg ears. Here we go, money dogs. So what do you call this money dog? Well, so these guys give you 625 gil per fight. And they pretty much all show up in groups of 5. I think there's a formation with just 2. I want to say there's one with just 2, but usually it's 5, and getting that much for a single fight is pretty good. Alright, they have the attack. We can actually learn that for Blue Mage. That one does actually work with your missing HP, so that's like how Vampire worked on the GBA, except it doesn't drain HP, or it doesn't... Yeah, no, sorry, it doesn't drain HP. So if you want some money, go fight in this forest for a bit. If you have a multi-target class, great. I actually wonder if this works. Money dog, the dog with the money, money dog, the dog with money, money dog, the dog with money, money dog. So I wonder if this trick still works, where you can get one item for free. Let's find out. Let's do it with something we don't have yet, so that way we'll know for sure. Because in the GBA and Super Nintendo release, when you pick this item, normally it says freeze and you get thrown into jail, but you still get the item, like it still gets given to you for free. Yeah, you can't change how many you get here. Okay, so you have to pay for it now, damn. You came out of a rock, therefore you are a monster. Did you have to... I thought you got it for free. Like, I thought it was just straight up a free item. Oh, this sequence goes way faster now. Normally you have to wait like 20 seconds for Sid to blow open the wall. Nuts! I could have sworn it was free. It might just be at the discount, yeah. You think that's funny, do you? No. We're all laughing for a completely unrelated reason. The same Professor Sid who did war crimes? Sorry. When I tried to turn off the machine that is killing the planet, they threw me in jail. For some reason. A crystal? You too can hear, feel, and think? I love how short your stay in jail is. You have a 2-minute conversation and then, actually we need you guys out of here. We built a boat that needs planet blood to run. I don't remember if they explicitly mentioned the werewolf in the previous version until you actually get to the fire tower. Or the fire crystal, I should say. I got thrown in jail for destroying a Bitcoin mining rig with a sledgehammer, and all I got were these dried strawberries. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Can't get any of the chests in the castle yet. And don't worry about the fire, this is normal. This is good fire. I don't think Final Fantasy 1 had a Cid originally. I don't remember if 2 did. They retconned Cid into the GBA remake, I think. They made him like the ancestor of the Lufane or whatever. Also, I love how all these guards in the castle, multiple people blocking the way out from the Queen's chamber. They're just like, where'd the Queen go? Somebody should find the Queen. Not to mention the fact that they are explicitly guarding the front door because of the werewolf. Yeah, the Final Fantasy 1 retcon Cid is important to the Dissidia plot, if I remember correctly. Alright, now let's actually buy some stuff here. So let's buy some shields, because block chance is always good. Can finally get another Mithril Helm. Plumed hat, that's good for casting, actually, that boosts... Does that boost magic? Maybe it doesn't. I think it would tell me here if it actually boosts other stats. Another Mithril Helmet. Sure, why not? Buy some hit. We don't really need to worry about weapons right now because we got money dogs. And Lena definitely does not need that. Lena already has sky-high defense and also a shield. She doesn't need another chance to dodge stuff. I'm gonna give that to the guy who's made out of paper, thanks. So yeah, this is a really good point to get, like, re-geared and upgrade all your stuff. I think you can... Can you start buying the level 2 spells now? Yeah, you can. But we also want to grab those. Because you get Cura, Raise... Confuse is also here, I guess. It's not particularly useful. In most cases, gravity stop. Cid is trusty patches, but you're not a cleric. And that question mark ability doesn't do any damage if they haven't been hit yet, so these fights are pretty safe. Because that's all they do aside from physicals. So if you want to get some money, fight these dogs. Learn... I like the exclamation point at the end. Learned Aura? Actually, I think Golf is using fire right now. So ideally you want to set him up to just attack or defend or something. My favorite question mark spell will always be the one from FF7. The question mark just floating in space. Over the 100% bestiary, you need to fight until you force the Karnak soldier to flee. So wait, like you can't let him transform into Deathclaw? Also, two-handed is a very, very powerful ability early on. Not so much if you're playing Knight because you lose all your defensive capabilities. Well, not all, but you lose a good chunk. You have to fight until you force the... Okay. So, like, if you try to run from that fight is what you're saying? I'm not too concerned about the bestiary regardless. But yeah, this is probably your best way to level up. Or not level up. You get some levels for doing this. But this is like easily your best source of money. You get so much for doing this and it's so easy to do. And Galuf is slow. Deathclaw can be useful. But only if you're doing a Fiesta run, because otherwise there are ways around needing it. It works on some bosses, like I want to say it works on Byblos. I think Deathclaw works on him, because Byblos doesn't really have a lot of immunities that later bosses do. So like, for example, if you have a Beastmaster, for example, I believe you can capture a monster that, like, I don't remember which one does it. I think it's the Stingray from the desert. And it just sucks them into the void, and it just works on him. So you can just banish him on turn 1 if you're lucky. Let's buy a Mithril Sword. Let's actually get some rods too, we're gonna want some rods. Get a full stock here, so that way we can take advantage of all elementals. I think we're good on armor. Mithril armor for Ferris. Actually sell some stuff. I'd never sell stuff, and I really should. When did I get a shuriken? Weird. Diamond bell can go, staff can go, knife can go. Yeah, I got what you mean. Oh, Goluf has the Mithril Shield. I'm like, wait, I have 2 already? Forgot blue mages can actually equip shields. I barely get them in Fiesta runs, which is why I don't know very much about them. So since we're not playing Fiesta rules, we don't have to necessarily like grind on money dogs a ton here, but it's useful. You want to get some more money here. We'll turn it off. Definitely not going to find the queen there. Possessed by some weird fire spirit, no way. Also, we get the thief gloves here, which means we can start using stealing, but good. Or better, I should say. Stealing is still a little rough in this game. The old Final Fantasy game, steal was very, very binary. because it either worked or it didn't. And it was a lot less reliable than in later games. Yeah, she can use the mithril gloves. I think FF9 was probably the worst game in regards to stealing. Oh, these guys are the ones that do flash, I remember now. But I think only specifically when they're alone. Because, like, FF9 had, I think, up to 4 separate steals per character, or per enemy. And you had no really good way of telling when an enemy was done unless you either had the guide, or you were just willing to put in the work. I don't want to snap that. Oh, right, you can't use the healing rod. Gamma ray burst. Is there anything I can realistically get here for Blue Mage? Oh, we're getting stopped. Maybe I just run. Because I don't remember if getting everybody stopped is... I don't think it's a game over. Alright, these guys, I don't think they're weak to thunder. It's the motor trap dudes that are. They're robots. 5 of fantasy. But these guys, they'll cast flash, which is really obnoxious for my physical attackers, so we're not gonna fight them. It's alright, we're boosting the chicken knife for later on. We're playing it smart. Is dust is screw dust. You like? Phoenix down. Although I think it's specifically when crew dust is alone. But it might actually be okay to do some attacks here. There's a save point later on, we can use some tents. This should do a good chunk of damage. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, this port's really good. It is really snappy, like it doesn't have the lag that you have on the GBA version for battles. Berserkers are a little better now. As messed up as that is. I think it went the wrong way. I think there was another item earlier on. I want to go back. It's probably just like an elixir, but I still want it. But yeah, and apparently the ATB for the original Berserker, their first attack, for whatever reason, was, like, hyper-delayed. Like, even if you were, you know, you gave them haste and whatever, they were still incredibly slow, because for whatever reason, their first attack just did not go off immediately when their bar was full. So this game, it seems like they just attack immediately once it's ready to go, which is nice. Dust, 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 dust. Oh no, you could play with a monk, you just have to level them up a lot. Or give them Kaiser Knuckles. Monks kind of fall off in Fiesta runs just because you have to really, really grind. Most of their damage comes out of your level, and you don't level up a ton in Fiesta runs normally. Click. Wait, are Kaiser Knuckles messed up? How's that? These guys have absorbed frost? What the heck? You're a poltergeist. You're supposed to be scared of fire. Doing rapid fire, all the punches doing full damage? Huh. I wonder if they changed some calculations. Yeah, that was... I called it. It was literally just an elixir. I knew it. Throw out a Shiva here, why not? It should be dead on all of them. Because the poltergeists are the ones that eat frost, which I'm not doing. Or what I'm not fighting, so not a big deal. Alright. Yeah, if Kaiser Knuckles make you do full damage with rapid fire, that'd be nutty. Actually, you know what? We can Shiva this one too. I should be doing some fights because I want to get some AP. I want to level up. Just a nice casual run. We don't have to optimize everything here. Oh boy, speed shake. Not gonna be drinking any of those for a while. Oh yeah, we could steal some high potions here. If I was really, really, really dedicated, I could steal a bunch because I don't think you get another chance for high potions for a while, until World 2 usually. I know you can eventually get back onto the fire ship, but I think it's not for a bit. Also, it seems like the transparency stuff is different. It's not like a little spotlight. Just kind of turns you transparent into a ghost. Yeah, I'll have to check out and see if monks are better. Oh god, which one was it? I think the first one is a trap. And then... oh god, which one is it? I think it's the third one that gives you progress. This one takes you to the Thief Gloves. Okay, no, this is the progress dump. I think the third one brings you to Thief Gloves then. Right to left gets you all the loot. Oh yeah, Moonring Blade. That's here too, I forgot about that. Your best weapon for Thief for a while. I don't think any of my classes can use it. I'd have to change. Alright, then we'll go right to left. Blade Dance was doing some wild shit when she was dual wielding. Nice. Yeah, I'd be interested to see the mechanics changes. Make some of the lesser used classes better. I know they mentioned some bugs may exist. Like, apparently there are some known issues that are posted on Steam. I don't recall what they were specifically. No poltergeist for me, thanks. I can't end this fight in one turn. It's really interesting how even just like minor mechanics changes can completely alter stuff. Who can use the green beret? I don't think any of my... okay, blue mage can use it. Give that to you then. And then we gotta do the third vent to get the Thief Gloves. This is the one that I skipped earlier. Get me some gloves. This is how you actually steal things as a thief. I always forget which form of liquid flame absorbs ice. You'd figure after having played this game, you know, probably at least 10 times to full completion, if not more, under very strict rules that I would remember. Ah, yes, of course, the hand version of Liquid Flame absorbs ice. I think hand might just be immune to physical. I don't remember. I do not remember. Does anybody recall? If I remember how to do this bit. Yeah, I'm gonna move that over. Defeat her, I'm gonna defeat you. How about that? I'm gonna summon there. Oh right, she's still on defend. Motor Trap. Oh right, I should be using Goblin Punch. Now you know what we'll summon, why not? Yeah, Sword Dance is really powerful. The problem is you have to put in so much work to really make it reliable. Which is kind of rough considering you could just pick, I don't know, Ranger. And just reliably do 4 hits that ignore defense and also always hit. God. X-Fight is such a wild move. Rapid Fire, X-Fight, whatever it might be called in this one. Rapid Fight, X-Fire. Alright, let's do a quick save. Hand is immune to ice? Okay. I thought there was one that absorbed it, but... Dolts? How dare you, I'm a twerp. Did I ever buy the level 2 spells? I don't think I did. I may be fool. Blaze it. Yeah, I didn't buy the better stuff. Oops. Snap. So that's why rods are real good in this game, by the way. Okay, this is the one that's immune to... Not immune to damage. Ooh, that was all my life. Okay, Tornado heals itself. Oh, here we go. Change equipment. I wonder if you equip it if you get the bonus off that. Oh, did I only buy 1 Frost? I only bought 1. That's a problem. Oh, I keep accidentally picking guard. Probably Vampire. Oh, they're paralyzed. I know that wears off eventually. Maybe I'll bring Bart's back. That might be a good idea. Assuming he doesn't just get immediately slapped and brought back down. Okay, nice. Got a block. Yeah, this might be the safest form to just kind of idle on. I think I already used this, but I'm just going to do it again, just in case. Alright, that should be good to change forms, I think. Goblin Punch. Just kind of idle on. I could just idle on this form as well, because it just eventually runs out of MP, right? When you're doing this. Mangit. Out of that phase, please. Yeah, I think I might be better off just idling on the tornado form. Also, maybe buying some more frost rods might be a better idea for next time. And, you know, buying the level 2 magic. I did not prepare. I'd just be like, oh, I gotta summon her, it'll be fine. Oh no, you would poison them. They're not poison, paralyzed. Like, we have to change phase one more time, but if he bops Bart, then we're in trouble. I don't think vampires really work reliably here. And sometimes it works. You would. What a scumbag. Well, let's see if we can get Bart back up here. I can't believe I'm doing worse when I have all my jobs unlocked. I'm too cocky now. Really? Really? Battle might be a wash. Damn. We could, in theory, save the fight, but we'll have to use, like, all the resources to do it. I might just reload. Actually, what time? Oh shit, it's 3 o'clock. Actually, I gotta take off. Because I'm gonna be pretty busy this afternoon, but thanks everybody for coming out. For some FF5. Sorry about the abrupt end and the early start, but pretty busy today. But yeah, thanks again. Hope you all had a good time, a nice early stream. Afternoon/morning, depending on where you are. I might continue streaming this. I've missed playing FF5. Anyways, we're gonna host you over to Matt, who is playing some Mahjong, as per usual. I rarely get to host him, so definitely go check him out. If you like Mahjong, or if you just like Matt, he's a cool guy. I'll see you, if not Monday, possibly on the weekend, depending on how free I am. I will say that, I never end up being free, but I do want to try and stream more. I want to do more stuff. But until then, take it easy.